We've got a lot to quickly run through today for you divers out there. We've got a major jet brigade attack. That's right, they have broken cover and are completely blitzing a planet. Meridia is now completely severed from the rest of the galaxy. And we've got some drama and behavior within the Helldivers content creator space that frankly left me disgusted. In case you haven't done so already, please hit subscribe and ring that notifications bell so you never miss one of my upload alerts. And let's now get into all the latest from Helldivers. All right, a lot has transpired in a very short period of time, and I'm going to do my best to throw it all in for you so you know exactly what's going on here. Now, first, we won the most recent major order and took 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, and also somewhere in there, liberated Vernon Wells, so GG's on that one. But the Helldivers noticed that although we were destroying the Jet Brigade factories on 𝗏, the actual Jet Brigade troopers were MIA. Now this led us over to Minkent and now over to Lassath as we just received this briefing notice. The Automaton Jet Brigade has launched a powerful assault on 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. As anticipated, the enemy clearly aims to trap our forces on Lassath, capitalizing on the extended position of our forces following the destruction of the Jet Brigade factories on 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. However, the crudely laid automaton trap was easily seen through by the Helldivers. The DSS blockade of Minkent, where the Jet Brigade was gathering, delayed their attack and weakened the unit. The battle is far from won. The Jet Brigade, though diminished and lacking the element of surprise, remains formidable. Should Lassath fall to the automatons, our sea forces deployed on 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 will be cut off from aid. Tactical egress of our forces there is ongoing, and the blockade of Minkent bought some time, but more is yet needed. The Helldivers are ordered to hold 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 until our deployed sea soldiers can withdraw. Taking a look at the galactic map, and we are in for a major league grind, as the current defense of Lassath is showing at a level 42. Now, at its height, when the Illuminate first attacked 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, that was a level 96 defense, and to hold it, we had well over 100k divers online and pushing back the squid. Now, for this one, we're going to need approximately 50,000 divers on Lassath in order to hold the line, so I hope you are ready to spill a ton more oil. In addition, to complete this major order and carry us into the weekend, remember Feb 8th is the one-year anniversary for HD2's launch. Our only task in this major order is to hold 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, but we need to stop the Jet Brigade cold. Get it? Cold, because Lassath is an ice planet. Anyways, we need to stop them in order to protect 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Across the galaxy, we've now also lost the final FTL supply line to Meridia. It is completely isolated, and I think we all know what's about to go down over there. Yeah, this week's gonna just keep getting spicier as we approach the weekend. And finally, you've got a daily or personal order to kill 100 troopers, and no, that doesn't mean your squad mates. Those are the Automaton Chaff Warriors. Drop 100 of them and net yourself 15 medals. Okay, for today, and in case you can't tell, this next portion is going to be completely unscripted. I've been receiving questions about what went down this weekend, specifically Sunday, and all of this Helldivers content creator drama. And of course, I've got some thoughts on it all, which I feel are important to get out there. Because to just sit back and say absolutely nothing would of course be the easy way out, but it just doesn't sit well with the way I was raised. You see, I grew up having it ingrained in my brain that when you see things that are not right, especially that are happening to friends and family, you speak to those issues. Now, for those of you who live outside of social media, here's the quick 411, and then I'm going to weigh in with my thoughts. So first off, you've got Helldivers content creator 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 who posts this video early on Sunday morning. The title and thumbnail are pretty catchy. A stealth war bond, and in the video there's this Discord post about what was touted to be a stealth war bond leak from Sony, where it was made to look like Sony had posted this video to their official site. Sony had seen the error of their ways, they had posted too early, and they just immediately took down the video. It's not the craziest thing ever, because we've seen Sony leak Warbond and upcoming content titles before. Cloud talked about it a bit in his video along with other topics, and I saw his video on Sunday, and yeah, I just went about my day. What follows next is where it starts to spiral out of control. Enter 𝗙𝗵𝗲𝗃𝗃, another Helldivers YouTuber who posted this tweet. It says, "Hey Helldivers, there's a content creator going around spreading lies. No war bond was leaked by Sony. It's all fake. It was created by someone else. It's fabricated. Don't believe the automaton lies in Helldivers 2. And then there's some artwork down here. It says, "Don't believe the lies. A video is going around from a content creator. He is lying to you about it. Sony didn't leak anything. Someone created a fake video." And then there's, I guess, a screenshot of that post I showed you earlier, along with some, I guess, grayed out or marked out comments from somebody. I think this looks like it was over on a Discord server of somewhere, that are basically laying into about how this seems to be a fake post. This was then followed up by this Reddit post, again by 𝗙𝗵𝗲𝗃𝗃, who says, "Hey, more context. A person on a Discord created a fake image that shows this. Sony didn't do it. It's all fabricated. If the content creator that created a video about it did more research, then he would have known it's fake. This wouldn't be the first time something like this has happened. Upvote this post so others will know and not get fooled." And finally, he follows it up, speaking of 𝗙𝗵𝗃𝗃, with a video also discussing the issue. And pay close attention to this title here. It says, "Helldivers 2 Jet Brigade are here. Cloud plays lies and Illuminate news." Now from there, Cloud changed his title and thumb. Glitch changed his title and thumb. I think both of them went through several iterations. And now as of today, Cloud has delisted the video in question, so you can't see it anymore, following it up with this apology video as well. Okay, so time to weigh in. First off, I want to say I've known Cloud for years. We were part of the Outriders Ambassador program back when that game was alive and it was kind of popping off, and he's always treated me with professionalism and respect. And I know that when he does fuck up, he owns it. And on this one, he fucked up. He should have verified the source of the image, and he acknowledges that fact in his apology video. Now, I've been there and I've made that same error before. Kind of in your rush to be first to report on the news, you sometimes skip steps and you become the news. And how you dropped the ball and included something in your video that wasn't legit. Now, the last time I can remember I did something like this was back when Starfield was kind of at its height. I created a whole base building video on a planet using a unique method completely based on a script that was sent to me by a fellow Discord member. I mean, it had all the steps laid out for me. It was super easy, and at the time, this member claimed it was all from them. So I took them at their word. I posted my video, and within minutes of uploading, I started getting comments about how I had copied this other creator who had actually posted a video about the same method about a week prior. And I ended up having egg all over my face. And I went back to my source and I was like, WTF? And they ended up coming clean about how they had ripped it from this other creator. And it was a giant mess. I ended up having to pull my video down. I edited it to include full credits to this other creator. And from there, I learned my lesson. Point being, it can happen to any of us. Where I've got an issue with this is this immediate public bashing Glitch then throws down. Again, making it very public and using that very accusatory word, lies. To lie is to make an untrue statement with intent to deceive. Hey, I'm actually honestly shocked I remember that entire definition right there. But in this case, the use of that word implies Glitch was going for something more than just pointing out the fact that Cloud had included a topic that was not deemed legit. Then you've got this tweet. It says lies. The Reddit post, lies. The YouTube title itself says Cloud plays lies. This, my friends, is entirely deliberate. If you post that many times and make consistent use of that word, you are doing it and going for some sort of over-the-top effect. Now, I've pointed out inconsistencies with other creators' videos in the past, namely that they were delivering incorrect information to the Division community. But in those cases, when I made those videos, you make the video to address the misinformation and you leave the accusations and the content creator's name completely out of the conversation. Now, since we're big on needing research, I watched both Cloud's apology video and Glitch's main Sunday post where he refers to Cloud's videos, and it's interesting that both times Glitch calls out Cloud making these kind of mistakes and shows the thumbnail artwork as well, the red bar is missing below those thumbs. Now, you see, YouTube will chart how much of a video you've watched, and it shows beneath the thumbnail as a red bar. Call it a progress bar, and both times those videos in question are shown in 𝗙𝗪's video, there's no red bar, meaning that 𝗙𝗪 did not watch the videos he is calling out. You've also got the use of simple direct messages. Cloud's pretty reasonable. 𝗙𝗪 could have just messaged him and said something like, "Hey buddy, you included something that is completely false in your video. You might want to do something," at which point, as a fellow content creator, you have done your duty, and now it's in the hands of the person who posted that video as to what is to be done. Do they end up pulling the video? Do they edit and re-upload? That's their call, but it's not your duty to call them out and publicly call them a liar. For some, there's going to be the question about why I'm making my video public if I'm mentioning private DMs, and that's down to the fact that everything was already performed in public, and all the information I've included in this video is also public. But yeah, I have a lot of thoughts about how this one went down, all of them not suitable for YouTube. Cloud absolutely messed up, and he owned it. But the multiple rips and calling him a liar, not cool. Maybe this is straight up engagement farming, or maybe there's something more to this that was kept in private. I honestly don't know, but overall, the situation was handled atrociously, and I'll be watching all the angles in case anything else pops up on this one. And finally, just so I can head off any comments about me farming this issue for ad rev, I have already disabled monetization on this video. So again, I'm not farming this for YouTube money. It was a topic and one that I received questions about, and as someone that regularly posts within this arena, I wanted to get my thoughts out there. Remember to hit subscribe and to ring the notifications bell to receive my future upload alerts. All my socials can be found in the video description. And until the next one, this is Lieutenant Buzz Lightyear, signing off.